Well, good day, Tubes. How's she hanging? Pretty good here. We're on the GoPro today. Hopefully it's still working. Anyways, we're on the GoPro. We got some snow to clear here, just to kind of get our turning around area back. I came in with the blower the other day because I had to get my one trailer out. But anyways, it's cold in the lungs today. So we got to go get the tractor, warm it up. And we've got the plow already hooked on. And then I think I might pop down after there, take the plow off, and put the big bucket on. And we'll move some of this stuff here. I might be able to, see, I don't want to, I think I'm going to have to scoop this with the bucket. This lump of stuff here. That's just from pushing up from the driveway on here. I don't really want to shove it into the trees because then the rabbits have access up there and they nibble all the branches and clean the branches right off the poor tree. So apple tree there, I don't want that to get hurt. So anyways, we'll go get the plow to start with. And you can see I had to turn around in my truck here, so kind of want to get all that scraped around. We'll kind of try to shove it and maybe come in and around here and push this all over and kind of go tighter down there and then get it all shoved over out of the way. So gotta go get her warmed up, and we'll be right back at her. Okay, I'm gonna fire the tractor up here now. They told me no video past the gate, but they didn't say nothing about just audio, so that's why the screen's black. Sorry about that, but I figured you guys might want to hear a cold start on the old 110 TLB. That tire almost looks like it could do with some air. Interesting. So key's going in. Key's been turned on. I'm gonna push the key in for the grid heater. I know you can't see video, I know. Just got to use your imagination. And we'll start cranking here. Oh yeah, baby. Like nothing, eh? Just like nothing. Well, we'll let her sit there warm up a little bit. I might just run out a air hose here maybe to fill up this tire a little bit. I know you can't see, but she's a little lower than I kind of like. But anyways, well, there's the blade. She's a good blade. It's done really well for me. Never had a problem with it. You can see how much paint's actually wore off. We're probably getting to the point where we should give her a painting, maybe clean it up and paint it. But this is an HLA3000 and about 7.5 feet wide. And it goes to probably, I don't know, 6 and a bit when you got it right. Cranks real good. But it works good. Never had a problem with her, like I say. And it's got the spring trip edge on her, which we'll probably hear snap back today, maybe. What that does, if you hit something, it springs back, pulls on these big springs here, on these rods, and it just kind of will do this over the thing instead of ripping your blade all apart. It also has a pressure thing here too. Can't think of the proper name for it, but if you hit something, angling it, it'll actually go with it, kind of thing. Push the fluid past that thing back to the tractor. So she should be all good to go here, I do believe. Sounds good. And I guess we'll maybe try to get in here and push this big pile that way and shove her back over to the corner here. So I got to get you mounted on me, myself, and I, and we'll go push some snow here. Okay, hopefully I got the right angle. Oh boy, that's one thing about the GoPro I don't like, is trying to get the angle right. But anyways, let's see here. So I got to turn the hydraulics on first for the angling. That's down here in the auxiliary. One button, and then we got the buttons here for our angling. And then of course your loader, angle, and then up and down. So here we go. Put her in some 4x4 and maybe speed B. Still pretty cold. rev her up too much yet. open her up a little better. So a big bank like this we're doing, you only want to go about halfway in or it's going to be spilling out. You got to get a fair good angle to it too there. Gotta watch the tongue of that trailer, and I don't want to hit that. Dirt pile there, so I can't really go much more than that. Oh, there's a trip blade. That's not bad, I guess. Doing the buttons here, left and right. That's full tilt there. I think we got a bit of heat now. We go a bit more on the engine RPM. down. Saves you bending the blade all up. I'm going to show you the best way I found out how to take the blade off of here. I'm going to shut it down. How to get the blade off so it's easy to put back on next time, and I'll show you what I mean by easy. So just turn the key on, not start. Turn the hydraulics back on, and then there's an A and a B here. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the hydraulic controls, A. Okay, so now what I do is I go up to, that's technically opened it. If you run on like something like a snowblower or something like that, it would continuously run. I was using it there in intermittent mode. So now I push the hydraulic fluid out of the cylinder there, so it's just kind of flopping, right? Then I go back here to B. Click B on, and then it goes the other way. So you can have it going continuously one way or the other, which is pretty sweet. Okay, so that's free there now. So what that does is it relieves the pressure off the hoses, because once you put this down and this thing moves or whatever, you cannot get those bloody hoses connected back on there. It is just terrible. So now they'll come off real easy, and then when you want to put it back on, you got lift it up, you got movement there, right? It's not going to be all tight and stuff. So okay, so take that off, take these off, and let her down, and she should unhook. And I got to go down and find the big bucket. It's buried under a bunch of snow right now. Make sure you turn your hydraulics off, all of a sudden it's really bad on it. So that's in the center, that's off. I'll find a leveler spot maybe over here. Right about there. Normally I put this on a skid. It should pop off of there. And there we go. Okay, I gotta run down and find that big big bucket we built. Okay, we got her mounted. Should be good. Gotta watch for cars coming and going. Yeah, I know we did a bit of cleaning here the other day, but we got a bunch more piled here, so we might as well take her down a bit. A big scooper. Bucket. people do anymore. They just go. Just don't want to push too hard onto the fence here. Hit her again. Trying to get that off the fence. The fence that everybody walks around. Why even close the gates? Keeps the honest ones out. Oh. I just caught her there. Uh-oh. I didn't hurt it, that's good. That was a big blob. Fire this one over there too. Yeah. Alright, maybe I'll try to get a little bit more here. That's not too bad. I'll try one more scoop after, maybe. Oh, tree. Oh, tree. Can't see that front corner. Oh, tree. Oh, I'm driving horrible today. Not used to the width of this thing. More room when they plow the road. Take the whole thing. Ah, a little chunk fell off. Well, we did pretty good there. Pretty much cleaned up the whole thing. Lovely. perfect. Pretty good. There's a bit here I might get off the walkway kind of area. Push it up further over. Up a nice big hole there. Now, let's see if we can scrape down the walkway here better at all. I doubt it, but it's so wide this thing, it's probably not going to get centered right. But it'll do. Now there was a newspaper I saw there. I should have grabbed it first, I guess. They just throw it at the end of the thing. They don't even put it in the mailbox for you. That's all right. Take this guy off, and we'll come back and hook on the plow again. So I look at the little tab driver thingies there. You don't want to bend them down too much because your little flipper locker levers, you'll break them off. They're only cast. So you got to make sure you kind of get lined up right, and it's going to be hard with this being down again. There we go. Alright, probably don't have to shut it off hooking it up because the hydraulics aren't on. They would probably just snap back on, but I do anyway, so that was a lock. Ugh. And these should just nicely, hopefully, click back in. Sometimes you get moisture in these things though and they freeze. So I got the hoses a bit longer so I can hold at the exhauster and warm them up again. It actually works pretty good. Yeah, so they click in real nice when you lose that pressure. Okay, all good. So they're still loose. As soon as we fire it up and cycle it, it'll be fine. You push all that air back out again. Okay, fire it up, turn it on, and And away we go with it. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Alright, I'm going to leave her parked here because I'm going to maybe go and push some snowbanks back later back there. Kind of like what we were doing, just, you know, lift it up a bit and then plow it over and then run over it again and then plow it back clean again. So, but anyways, there we go. Hopefully you enjoyed the snow plowing video and moving and snow and stuff, and it's freaking cold out here. I can barely feel my fingers. I should have had better gloves on, but anyways, I didn't. So that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all later, and you guys have a good day.